They'll start by running the option to the right. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Third and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First down, Eagles.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
From the gun, here's Swift. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd down and 6. Hurts.
And this is incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up the screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and the defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
On the option to give to Swift here. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Go Silver, right? 63, 63, 63. Now let's get it.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Here's Swift.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal.
Back to the running game with Swift.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
In most goal line situations, defensive tackles are just trying to hold the line, hold their ground, and let the other guys roam and make the play. But in this situation, he's able to push his way into the backfield and disrupt that play for a loss.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Did he get
Good pace. Good pace.
Swift from 17 yards out.
And the Eagles will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Nice.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Better defense, man.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And this will be the Giants' first down as he's got this pass for 35 to about the 37.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Showed that.
6-0 our score after one. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
Back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he has another 1st down as they get the ball down to the Eagles 30. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
So a great throw right there, and what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But, Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me, all gas, no brakes. Let it rip.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Phil King.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown. An even 90 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. The middle with Barkley. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. In motion goes the tight end. 2nd and 11. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone, because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. Goes right back to Smith again.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
saw the option to give to Swift here.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
Back to throw here. Flush to his right. Open man has got him, the tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
A 1st down carry for Barkley.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
On the return, it's Rodgers.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
2nd and 10. On the option to give to Swift here.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Eagles send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He can't get him down. Stiff-armed him. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley.
He'll get this down to the 38.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
My bad, y'all. I thought he was last spring. My bad.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And they get him behind the line. So
Shut Barkley ass down. Oh, hey.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Good defense, bro.
That's going to be intercepted.
I ain't gonna get in the picks of the tackle.
And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over.
That was good defense, though, bro.
35-yard line. Hyatt goes in motion left. They'll look to throw here on first down. Darren finds Hyatt. And they will eventually get him down. He's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Come
Now whistles
man.
and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early.
What kind of shit you want?
From back at the 8 now after the false start. Another try at 1st and goal. After the penalty, they go to Barkley.
Go. Play some defense, man.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants struck quickly here to tie up the ball game. Gano now to add the extra point. And the conditions miserable for a kick.
Play some defense. That's all the fuck y'all gotta do.
They take the lead.
Play some fucking defense.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he goes out of bounds.
That snow make them niggas want to slow as shit.
That strong return has set them up.
Play some D, y'all.
We all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the
Ooh, almost broke that one.
We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
the option to give the Swift to him. And he fights forward for a
Just stop, man. Play some D. Just stop. You'll take that.
Talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Pass, bro.
That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. On the option to give the Swift.
Go,
And
man.
that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. So the completion good for 6 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. One quarter remains in this NFC wildcard. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Hurts. Set up the screen to Swift. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. The kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Need some points on this drive, y'all. Need some points.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Oh, some strong run. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 59 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Again, it's Barkley. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Second and 7. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And across the midfield, straight into Eagle territory. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. On third down, Barkley. And down he goes with the stick. Utilized effectively there. And helps him move the sticks. 2 yards is the pickup. And it's first down, New York.
Well, sometimes, Brad, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. Running left, it's Barkley. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Second down and 3. Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw.
Good deal.
Balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Damn, can't even kick a field goal in this shit, man. Fucking weather, man.
Third down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. They'll drop to throw.
Come on! Oh my God! Oh my God! I ain't gonna make this field goal, man. Fuck. 4th and 3. Fuck. Let me see how it's gonna look. They ain't gonna let me make the field goal.
So out on the field now, Graham Gano in a big spot. This for a 4th quarter lead.
Look at that shit, man. Supposed to win for. I'm not supposed to win for that shit. So I can't even make extra points. I knew better. Good defense, bro. Gotta buckle down, man.
Everything looked good. The snap, the hold, even the distance. The only thing off, the most important part, the accuracy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here.
Good D, y'all.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner.
That's fucking 4th and 3. I knew I supposed to went for this shit. I was thinking that that's not gonna let me get the field goal off though. Bad management right there.
Now a 2nd and 10. On the option left, it's Hurts. Escapes it, shedding the tackle, gives him some room. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Big time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
So this play, until recently, only something you probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
Now they go straight. It's complete.
Good play, bro.
Eagles. DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles
lay the egg on 4th and 3. Lay the egg.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Lay the egg on 4th and 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
They bailed me out.
It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch it.
They bailed me out.
Touchdown, Giants. And that big fourth-quarter return, Charles, makes this a one-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. Right? They said the big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and
They really make an extra point. I trying to kick a 55-yard field goal. It's crazy.
Extra point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they will not get a chance to return.
Play some D.
For the end zone for a touchback.
Fuck all that. Play some D.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They certainly caught a big break with that missed field goal. Instead of trailing, they hold on to that slim lead, and now we'll see how they play this critical fourth-quarter possession.
Come on, y'all. That's not playing no defense right there.
He's done that on 15
Lock some
carries.
shit up.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. He's got Smith here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Miami.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Hurts.
Oh, look at that fumble.
He stopped immediately there.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
There's so many different assignments you can have in that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. On the option to give the Swift here.
Indeed.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone.
Good D, y'all. One stop.
Do you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
One stop.
On third down, they go with Archer. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fielded at the 20. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Gave us our chance. We can't even complain now, y'all. We got to play. Gave us our chance. We got to play now, y'all.
This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
He was on that motherfucker, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. You read the shit out that motherfucker, bro. That was an interception. I clicked on that earlier, though, but that was an interception, though. You read that shit, bro. I ain't even gonna act like that was a... I ain't gonna fake.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley.
Good run, Barkley. Way to show up. Good run. Good way to show up when I needed you. Good cut. One more. Late, though. Play some D, man. Stop this man all fucking game, man.
Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this one away.
Play this nigga 3 times this year. I was not trying to play this nigga. I had already beat him 2 times. I already know you know all my plays. I'm not trying to play this nigga no more. Let's play some D, y'all. Play some D.
And this will not be returned. It's out of back in the end zone for a touchback.
You know he's going to do that screen. We know that for sure. Play some motherfucking defense.
Here's 1st and 10.
He's back to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh my God, man, if you do not fucking stop playing with me, man.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this
Don't fucking play with me, man. You know I'm fucking right there. Bullshit.
Here's 2nd down.
Back to throw.
Good D. Good D. Good D. Number 1 defense in the league. Good D.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. talk about making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I said he's going to go to a corner route, or he's going to bring somebody short to bail him out the corner close.
In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Good fucking game, bro. I'm going to lie to you. I was down 13-0. I'm going to bring that shit back. Good fucking D. All year long, them niggas been saving me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Lawrence, them two safeties, Banks. Without them motherfuckers, man. Rookie quarterback. Good fucking D.
They gotta have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
You count.
He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Good game, bro.
And they will take a knee here.
Ask for that one stop. Give me that one fucking stop. Good game, man. I ain't hiding, boy. You ain't fun. You doing all that. Good game. All that.
You go to the